Billy, Johnny, we got a couple of fucking deadbeats outside.
What fucking deadbeats?
Liberty City offers a number of NPCs that we meet during the story of GTA 4. In this series, we look at all known information about them and consequences of their actions in or post-game. Today, we investigate Jason Michaels. Today's story starts in unsafe small town made up of several single-family homes, including home of Gracie and Celotti.
That motherfucker kidnapped me! Anthony, Sal, Tony, Mark, Benny, help me!
And a number of establishments. The territory of hustlers, the Northwood Dominican drug dealers, but only in the Ballad of Gay Tony, and the Alderney chapter of the Lost MC, the actor. The protagonist of this story is the youngest member of the said gang, Jason Michaels.
Why the long faces?
Jason was born in 1979, right in the heart of Actor, where he stayed for most of his life. Not much information is provided during earlier parts of his life. However, we do know that Jason joined the Lost MC as early as 1997 and in 2007 gained his full member badge, making him the youngest full member in the club. During this time, Jason started to see a number of women at the same time, resulting in becoming a pimp for the Lost. He later also started his own relationship outside the club with Anna Faustin, the daughter of the Russian mafia boss, Mikhail Faustin.
I tell you one thing and you ignore me!
While fully embracing the anarchistic life of the true Lost brother, he became a good friend of the vice president, Johnny Klebitz, and gained a number of other patches to solidify his position as one of the most valuable and useful enforcers within the gang. And as a motorcycle club enforcer, Jason is skilled with basic type of weapons, such as standard pistol or a pump shotgun. We meet Jason as an already proud and respected member of the gang, right at the start at the Lost and Damned storyline in the mission Clean and Serene. Jason is seen riding his bike in the convoy, addressed as a proud enforcer of the gang. The convoy also contains the road captain Clay Simmons, Sergeant of Arms Terry Thorpe, Treasurer Jim Fitzgerald, Secretary Brian Jeremy, and is led by Vice President Johnny Klebby to pick up the Lost MC President Billy Gray, who was just released from rehab.
Yes, Daddy.
Excuse me?
The group then takes him back to the clubhouse, and Jason does not join them for a welcome drink. However, he joins them right after to take Billy's bike back from the Angels of Death.
So, Johnny boy, where's my bike?
You know where it is.
And helps in the gunfight resulting of that decision. After the bike was in possession of the Lost MC leader again, Johnny reveals that Jason was not around much. Jason then reveals his relationship with Mikhail Faustin's daughter, which drives Mikhail absolutely crazy. But he does not have to worry apparently, as the whole Alderney chapter of the Lost Motorcycle Club has his back.
Jason, I haven't seen you around much, man.
Yeah, but fucking this Russian broad broker gets a psycho daddy real mad.
He gives you trouble. You'll have to start worrying about the whole chapter.
Well, we will surely see how true this statement was, primarily for Billy himself, after his preaching about freedom, loyalty, brotherhood for life.
Well, I signed up to be a brother for life, you ungrateful fuck. If you're in the Lost for the good times only, fair weather weekends and the caraways, then you ain't in the Lost. You get me?
Anyway, Billy, happy with his bike finally in his possession, needs to, at least in his eyes, establish the true way of the Lost again. So he needs to have a proper welcome party. Drugs, ton of alcohol, his brothers, prostitutes. Apparently even arguments with Johnny about his ego again.
Fuck you, Johnny! You don't judge me!
Whoa, calm down, man. Have another drink or something. Calm the fuck down.
But then Jason warns them.
Really?
Whoa, guys, Billy, Johnny, we got a couple of fucking deadbeats outside.
What fucking deadbeat? What the fuck do they want?
Oh no, the deadbeats came to gate crash their party after they killed a bunch of their members and brutally beat up their mechanic Pretty Boy? How dare they?
Thank you!
So, Billy and his over-the-top ego and all the attending brothers go and take care of it.
Might I tempt you in a swift libation, my most trusted and honored guest?
I thought we had a truce going.
Did you? Funny thing, I wasn't aware. But let me tell you, it's a strange kind of truce that makes you think that it's okay to gate crash my party. deadbeat, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. You enjoy your little party. I take it the good times are over. No problem, old man.
Screw you, you deadbeat prick!
Yeah,
Think you can come to
screw
my
you.
party and gate crash? Come on!
Yeah, come on!
Yeah, sure, that's a good plan.
You moron.
Anyway, Jason joins Johnny immediately to clean the mess, or more like to take care of the escaping angels so they don't tell their leaders about this incident. Jason seems to enjoy killing them, even shouting slurs. When this dirty and needless mess is cleaned, Jason meets Billy and Johnny under the Northwood Heights Bridge in Algonquin to discuss their next moves against Angels of Death, which they just started a war with.
Whew. Disaster averted, brother.
Yeah!
Coming back.
I'd love to, man, but I'm seeing this hot Russian broad over on Firefly Island. Gonna drink her daddy's expensive vodka and fuck her under the pier.
Ooh. Young love in the modern world.
Yeah!
That's beautiful.
Well, these deadbeats won't be screwing around with us anymore. Let the good times roll.
Jason already got all needed information before Johnny's arrival, so he made other plans to do in the meantime. Johnny apparently approves of Jason's new modern type of relationship, or whatever that even is, but Billy said it straight, the good times are over. Johnny is afraid of what happens next in the already ongoing war with the deadbeats, although Jason seems to be eager to join the fight and win it. Despite his eagerness, loyalty and anger, his contributions towards the fights will be cut much earlier than he and other brothers could expect. And all because he chose a woman with one of the worst fathers in Liberty City.
Get out of my sight! Or I fucking kill you!
Having fun under the pier and drinking Rich Daddy's vodka sounds like a delightful time for a young couple, however, the dangerousness of the whole situation. By the Rich Daddy being a crazy and drug-addicted bully,
Murdering, drug-addicted bully.
with resources to arrange a hit by a Russian,
I ain't Russian.
Serbian hitman working for Russian mafia, better,
March!
was truly not on Jason's bingo card of 2008. In the meantime, while living the life of Nico Bellic, we meet Jason again. Well, chronologically again, for the first time if we first play the base game and then the DLCs, of course.
Sounds straightforward? Sure.
After dealing with the revenge from Mikhail Faustin after Blad's death,
Mikhail Faustin thought of me as a brother.
The only reason I keep him around is because I fucked his sister.
Nico joins the Faustin Mafia for a number of adventures, delivering mismatched goods to their rightful owners, helping expanding businesses with their growth,
Our books are closed until you pay us our cut. Nico, take this and cover Joseph.
or teaching his daughter Anna Faustin what discipline truly means, or something like that. Never mind. Jason appears in the last of these 3 missions, No Love Lost. Nico, after the previous successful business dealings,
Thank you for your help, Nico.
or more like acts of extortion,
Shoot this scumbag in the leg. Alright,
is tasked to help Mikhail Faustin with his misbehaving daughter.
You know her?
No.
Good. Because if you did, I'd fucking kill you.
Why?
She's my daughter. Ungrateful bitch. I bring her here. I spoil her rotten. Raise her well. Look at this. Look. Look what I've given her!
Yeah, she's very lucky to have such a loving father.
She is. She's an out-of-control bitch. Because of you. You pathetic mess. But I don't accept my daughter turning into a whore. Nico, she's at Firefly Island. Go there. If she's meeting up with that bike-pimp boyfriend. Get her.
Mikhail seems to be distressed about well-being of his daughter apparently. Well, not only about her, but these stories will be in its own videos, coming soon. Faustin, even though he is one of the worst fathers in the whole Liberty City, still holds one principle straight. Even though it's probably just to maintain his high ego and status.
I run things my way. Dmitry Raskolov my fucking way!
Nico is then tasked to find Anna and her pimp biker boyfriend, meaning Jason, hanging out on a Firefly Island. Jason did not lie about his plans to his brothers, apparently, because the pair can be found near the closed fun fair or amusement park.
Actually, we call it, carnival here.
Fine, whatever. Near the Firefly Island beach. After arriving, we learn Jason's intentions with Anna Faustin.
Am I property of the Lost now?
Ha, if you were property, then all the brothers would get to share you. I want you all to myself.
He does not want to turn her into another prostitute used by the whole Lost MC, or at least the whole Alderney chapter, but to have her as a girlfriend, or at least a personal girl, only for himself. But nobody can crush their day, not even Nico, at least in his eyes.
Get away from Mr. Faustin's daughter.
Fuck you! This ain't Russia, and we ain't communists.
Tell my father I can see whoever I like.
I'm gonna get the brothers, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass!
Jason relies heavily on the rest of the Lost for cover, friendships, and place of belonging, so threatening others with more bikers coming would seem as a reasonable threat.
Physics lesson, fuckball. Do you know how motorcycles work, do you, Johnny?
But not for Nico Bellic. Jason then speeds off on his zombie, forcing Nico to chase him on a stolen PCJ 600. Even Billy reminisces about Jason's skills with bikes, so catching Jason will not be an easy task. Jason, meanwhile, tries to threaten Nico even more to make him scared or even to run off, because the whole gang will get him after the hit.
Hey, you want the whole fucking gang coming down on you, man? We're gonna teach you a lesson for getting into other people's business!
Jason is really fast, so Billy did not lie about that at least, and for Nico, not crashing the bike is truly a challenge. The chase continues from the Firefly Island through the Firefly projects and the Beechwood City, leading it to Willis, while Jason is still in the lead, almost escaping Nico. There, the Lost MC from Broker Chapter joins the pursuit to fight for Jason.
Brothers, we gotta teach this commie asshole what it means to be lost.
Nico instantly recognizes the threat and starts shooting while still on his bike, killing the whole group, one by one. Jason tries to escape, but to no avail, as Nico is efficient as a hitman can be.
You still think I'm screwing around? Don't get up!
After disposing of the group, Nico speeds off from the horrific crime scene and informs Michael Faustin that the ordered hit was a success.
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about Eric. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you.
And this is the last time Jason was seen in GTA 4 and in the Lost and the Damned storylines. However, his story and primarily his death do have substantially greater consequences than anyone involved could have expected. In the meantime, as Jason's life was near its end, Johnny, with help from Jim Fitzgerald, steals a few bikes to anger the Angels of Death even more, while making a profit for a gang.
Okay, it's been a little while since you and me have been on a prank like this together, hadn't we?
Billy, meanwhile, apparently tries to do something useful for a change, as he tries to make a few future-related decisions. One of them is making new connections, primarily with a corrupt lawyer working at the Goldberg, Linger and Shyster law offices named Dave Grossman.
Hey, Dave. Are you a bisexual?
And even later thinking about what to do next in the terms of earning money.
He's a lawyer. He can help us with shit.
While thinking about the business and their personal discrepancies, Billy gets a text about brothers in need of help.
Because life is pain, brother, and through this life, through this brotherhood, we can give the pain the finger.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Where? All right, all of you, let's go! Let's go! Our boys are getting jumped!
The ambush is of course a result of Billy's idiotic decision to break the truce between both gangs, resulting in a number of brothers getting attacked and even killed.
Preemptive strike, my brother! And fuck me if it wasn't the right move!
After all the useless infighting,
Maybe you should stay in the clubhouse, Brian. You ain't much help out here with the big boys.
You're a homo, Johnny! Bruce me!
and fighting the first wave, the Lost attacks more deadbeats just up the road near some old garage.
You ready to break some more heads? I heard some bitches are getting smart. Damn, you're a proper dick. There we are.
Finished with his awful business, even calling it a valuable lesson of respect.
Come on, brothers, get on your bikes. These deadbeats have been taught a valuable lesson about respect. Sir.
Billy breaks the sad news to the remaining brothers.
Brothers! Brothers, come on in, gather round. Hey. Chill out. Brothers. We just got word that Jason's been killed up in Broken. He was banging some Russian broad and her heavy-duty father didn't much like it.
He hired a fucking Polak to do it.
I think he was a Serb, Brian.
Fucking Slav scumbag, motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up! Brothers, we will find a way to get payback. Against this Polish, Russian, Serb, I don't really give a shit. In the meantime, let's take a moment to remember Jason and all the other men who've given the finger to this shitty little thing that we call conformity.
Amen, Billy.
Got that right.
Now, Jason, he's just a kid. But he hit the throttle harder than most of us, huh? He's a lawbreaker, troublemaker, beer drinker, and hellraiser. He didn't suffer fools. Got any piece of hole he wanted. Always had time for a brother in need, and he was scared of precisely jack shit.
That's right.
In short, the kind of man I'd want to be. Jason Michaels. Lost, but not forgotten.
Amen to that, Billy.
Jason.
Billy apparently had true information about Jason's death while giving his speech. Where it happened? At least the part of the city, because you can kill him even before he reaches his brothers in Willis, and even almost who made the hit happen, at least the kind of organization who could stand behind it.
Where's the imagery?
He even sounded sincere about the sadness of his death and gave him a few compliments during it. But right after that, he uses Jason's death to encourage the brothers to fight even more in this pointless and idiotic war against the deadbeats.
Okay, boys. The time for pussy licking and ass kissing is over. We are brothers for life, lost forever. In these perilous times, it's more important than ever that you follow your leader, and that is me. Remember.
Yeah.
See you boys back at the clubhouse.
Ah, what a sight. Let's head to the shops. We can buy some clothes.
And in this troubling economic climate, you gotta make compromises. Malkire's my compromise.
Okay then, what about the new vehicle?
Oh! We been watching the Angels of Death shit, birds!
Not that one too then? But what about some new toys? What? Billy already got that idea?
Toys, my boy, toys.
Oh no.
Now come on, let's go!
Man, where we going, Bill?
Pay somebody a visit.
Billy, man, please don't be a dick.
Yeah, once at least.
Johnny, you seem a little tense lately. Have you considered some analysis? Maybe a day spa? High colonic?
Colonic.
Anyway, this part of the story does not seem connected to Jason's death at first. However, when the departed Lost Convoy arrives to their destination, the Angels of Death clubhouse in North Holland, it starts to make more and more sense. Billy uses Jason's death combined with a bunch of lies to convince Johnny and all the other Lost members to destroy the Deadbeats clubhouse.
What are you talking about?
These deadbeats are the ones who killed Jason in Broker.
Thought it was a Pole or a Serb or something.
We got some bad information, brother. These are the guys. They killed that kid, and look at you. You're acting like you don't even give a shit. You sick or something, man?
These deadbeats killed Jason?
Yes, they did. Now, take one of these grenades and put it through their window. The Almighty forgives, Johnny. The lost don't.
Yeah, amen, Johnny boy.
Tick-tock, it's gonna blow!
Rise and fucking shine.
Meanwhile, even shouting that they are doing this for Jason.
This is for Jason! Man, that thing just keep on coming!
after the shootout outside with dozens of death and the later purge of the remaining deadbeats inside the clubhouse. The true reason of this brutal attack comes back to the surface. The infamous heroin, $2 million worth.
Back it up, Johnny.
Wait, I don't understand.
What?
I thought this was payback for Jason, man. What the fuck is this?
2 million in arm candy is as good a payback as I can think of. Come on,
Jesus,
brother.
man, hold your fucking horses, man. Now we're gonna steal their smack? You gotta stop reading them shitty internet sites, man, and start thinking about what you're doing to us. We lift this shit right now, and every deadbeat on the East Coast is gonna come after our chapter.
Well, that's something your leader will have to worry about, not you, soldier. Brian, grab the shit.
The smack, the H, or whatever you call it, will soon have its own story video because it's deeply connected to GTA 4 and the Lost and Ordained storyline, leading to betrayals, death, agony, and suffering in both of them.
Pieces of shit, you!
Nobody participating earned anything from it. No money, no winning, no payday.
What? You waiting for a speech or something?
In the end, Jason kind of ended causing more harm to the citizens of Liberty City and Alderney than anyone could have predicted, even after his own passing. A few of Jason's not-so-known facts were already said, such as his fast riding, being the youngest full member of the Lost MC Alderney chapter, or the results of his death. However, there still are a few ahead of us. First are his patches. Patches in the motorcycle club usually symbolize earned privileges, ranks, or challenges completed by said biker. Jason has a few of his own on both of his outfits shown in the base game and in the Lost and Ordained. The patches on his main outfit, meaning black jacket, are the TLMC, which is abbreviation of the club name, Liberty, which is likely an oversight because he is a member of the Alderney chapter, not the Liberty chapter, such as Algonquin, Broker, or Bohan. Continuing with the Maniacal patch, which is a reference to his overall personality, Original, which identifies him as an original member of the Lost, White Wings, which indicates that he had intercourse with a virgin, Golden Wings, indicating that he has drunk a woman's urine, and Red Wings, indicating that he has performed oral job on a menstruating woman. Jason's jacket is replaced with a vest in No Love Lost and in his Memorial War portrait. The vest contains 3 following patches: a skull, indicating he has killed for the club, of course when his main position in the club, apart from being a pimp, is an enforcer. Second is a simple motorcycle wheel, and the last is a blue and yellow circle. However, even though Jason is an enforcer, his jacket and his vest lack an enforcer badge. Between the games, there seems to be a few inconsistencies with Jason. First one is his character mode, which is slightly altered in the Lost and Ordained. Structure of his face changed a bit, including a smaller nose, black eyes, and shorter bristles. And as was already said, he changed from his vest in GTA 4 into a new outfit, a black jacket with longer sleeves and black boots, resulting in a more similar look to Johnny Clabbett. Second inconsistency is what type of bike Jason rode in both of his appearances. In the Lost and Ordained, he is seen riding a Diabolus with a unique magenta color. However, in the base game, Zombie serves as the main bike of the Lost MC in GTA 4, so it is most probable that Jason's bike was retconned due to Diabolus being unavailable in the released version of the game. Living the free life while not being restrained by the rules and obligations of the standard society, Jason had to be caught for his crimes sooner than later. While browsing LCPD database online, we can come across a profile of Jason Michaels. We learned that Jason was caught only 3 times, which is a bit surprising when he is one of the gang's main enforcers. Anyway, first one was in the same year as he joined the Lost, which was in 1997, and it was for grand larceny. The second time was 2 years after, in 1999, for hijacking, and the last one was in 2003 for possession of controlled substance, methamphetamine, or the crystal. LCPD also notes his affiliation with the Lost, marking him as a recently patched member. They also have notes about his pimp business and him being close to the acting head of his chapter, Johnny Clabbett. Jason is also known by LCPD even outside of Alderney because of him being connected to Anna Faustin. Despite being a good friend with Johnny, Johnny does not have Jason's number saved in his phone. This is probably because Jason dies very early in the storyline, and his number isn't necessary for anything.
You still think I'm screwing around? Don't get up!
In one of the trailers, Jason, Johnny, Billy and Brian can be seen performing a drive-by on an LCPD cruiser. This could be a beta mission, which was removed during the development. And the last, for many players, already obvious fact, is that many NPCs in GTA 4 own a unique motorcycle helmet when riding alone or with the protagonists. This time, however, is one of the exceptions, because the Lost Motorcycle Club members do not use helmets while riding on their bikes at all. Jason Michaels appears just as a background character and not so significant gang member in the Lost and Damned storyline, and as easily forgettable random biker goon to be killed in the early stages of GTA 4.
He's meeting up with that bike pimp boyfriend. Get him!
Jason himself truly does not have a major role within the game, serving just as a pimp and one of the enforcers. However, his contribution still holds, even with their small significance in that time. Being one of supporting members of Johnny, holding the true anarchistic and free life mindset as a youngest member of the gang, he adds to the realism and is promoting the deeper roots of these kinds of gangs. The outlaws, fighting corrupted and in their eyes useless system, living the life of freedom on the road, while taking what they want from anybody who crosses them, and being forcefully loyal to his so-called brothers, while getting pissed drunk and high, are the pivotal parts of the outlaw motorcycle club subculture embodied in Jason and his brothers. He is not only some random goon, such as Glenn, Errol or anybody who joins Johnny during the gang wars. Apart from Terry, Clay and Jim, of course, Jason has his own place within the game and is respected for it by others, even by Billy.
In short, the kind of man I'd want to be.
However, after his death, his name, his accomplishments, or the respect for him was trampled on by Billy almost immediately, and even used to fuel the growing war against the Angels of Death. Right after Billy's memorial speech, Billy uses his death to give himself more credit for everything.
In these perilous times, it's more important than ever that you follow your leader.
To make himself the only leading voice in the Lost, to force Johnny and the others into submission.
And that is me, remember.
Yeah.
And even later to spark one of the most destructing conflicts between many fractions in the Liberty City.
See, Johnny? I told you this truce meant nothing!
You're the one who wiped his ass on the truce to start with!
Resulting in the decay of the Lost.
So, Johnny, are we rich?
No, Billy, we're not. What we are is under observation by some kind of LCPD drugs task force. Fire was a pig.
A civil war.
Think Billy'd stick his neck out for you? You're dumber than I thought.
Put these assholes in the ground, brothers!
Johnny and Jim almost dying multiple times.
Look, man, we can do business or go to war. It's your call.
In this country, they seem to be the same thing, you stupid pieces of shit! Fuck you!
Finishing with the Lost Motorcycle Club and its clubhouse crumbling into dust. Literally. My sincere thanks to all the support given to the niche series. Be sure to check out the other videos and subscribe. If you have any other information to add or to correct in the video, be sure to leave a comment. My name is Fixer, and you, take care.